Hello there assassins, welcome back to another Wheelassassin guide. You have made it to the final episode of our Peanuts series here in Minecraft, in which we are going to be building Charlie Brown. This is our final tutorial in the line of 3. We of course had Snoopy and Woodstock, but we need Charlie Brown. He's one of the main characters in the awesome animation series, so we need to get him definitely built here in Minecraft. Now this Charlie Brown is based off of the movie Charlie Brown, because I felt that the shape of the head and stuff was a lot easier to build than a 2D sort of drawing, but no disregard to the actual origins of Snoopy. That's very, very important. But yeah, it's just for Minecraft purposes. This was definitely easier to build from the film than a drawing. But yeah, thank you so much for being here again, guys. Let's get some materials and get building Mr. Charlie Brown here in Minecraft. Alright then, assassins, so for Mr. Charlie Brown, we are going to take ourselves these materials here to build his feet, his socks, and his shorts. And then we're going to work up to his torso, and of course then onto his head and his head. I said head twice. I meant his little tuft of hair. That's what I was trying to say. But because he's bald, does that mean... Let's just continue, right? We're going to take some brown wool. We're going to take a bamboo trapdoor. We're going to take some stripped birch wood, some bamboo planks, some spruce fences, an item frame, and some brown terracotta. What we're going to do here is we're going to go a little bit away from Mr. Charlie Brown. We're going to take ourselves a block of brown wool, and we're going to go up to 5 blocks with this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do another 5 just next to it before doing a 4. And then leaving a gap of 1 before doing another 4, another 5, and another 5. Like so. So we have ourselves 2 of the feet just in here. We'll build these back into a double block shape. So we'll just double these up, making sure that they are nice and thick so they look like proper shoes. Like so. And then we'll spin around so we can go ahead and build his legs and his socks. So we'll come down to 1 up from the ground and in the middle, so these 2 blocks in here and here. We'll take ourselves bamboo planks so they come out from the shoe here, like so. And then we'll do 2 blocks of stripped birch wood for the actual leg just in there. We'll then take ourselves bamboo trapdoors on the top and bottom, just to texture the sock even more so, and then on the sides as well, and fold these down of course so they are nice and flush to the socks. Very, very important. Right, let's just add these in, like so. Epic, epic. We can also do some laces for these shoes, because I thought it was a very cool little addition. So we'll take an item frame here, and one this side as well. And then on this side we'll do a spruce fence that way, and this one we'll do it just the opposite way, like so. So little laces like so. I thought they were kind of cute and a little bit of a detail that I don't usually add, so that's quite cool. We'll take some brown terracotta now for the shorts. We'll come down to the ground. Actually, no, we'll go behind the legs firstly and build 2 blocks out on the opposite sides, like so. Then we'll come down here for another 2 blocks, and again this way, 2 blocks. And we'll build these up so they exceed our 2 here. So basically 4 blocks in height, like so. Then we'll do ourselves 3 blocks coming up here, and 3 blocks here, like so. A block down on the ground, and a block on the ground. And then we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3 for the very back of Charlie Brown's shorts. And we'll build 5 for this one. And then this 5 will come up for 3 layers, just like so. Awesome. So like we did with Snoopy, we built that curvature of his bottom and going out toward his feet and his shoes. Now over this way we'll take ourselves 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And then down on the ground we'll also do a similar thing, except we'll do 2 blocks. So that those are underneath where the legs connect. And then what I'd like to do is I'm going to take myself a little gap in the middle, just to make the individual trouser legs. So we'll take 3 blocks and 3 blocks, and then in the center here we'll knock out that block, and we'll do ourselves 4 blocks just like so, back there like so. Awesome. So now we have ourselves some feet, and we have some legs, and we have some shorts. So we're ready to get onto the torso, and then of course the head is our final step. So for the next part of Charlie Brown, we are going to take only 4 materials. We need ourselves some yellow concrete, we want some mangrove wood, we want some stripped birch wood, and we want some yellow carpet as well. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take our yellow concrete, we are going to go just over the shorts here, and build out on both sides, so we have the full 7 blocks, like so. Then we'll take ourselves the second block in, 1 here, that one in, and that one in just there. So 3 of these little rivets. We're making the pattern on his jumper, so we're going to take ourselves some mangrove wood, and we're going to go up for 3 blocks here, 3 here, and literally 3 on every one, just minusing the sort of ridges here, like so, avoiding them slightly. On the very top, we'll do ourselves some yellow concrete for 2 on each one, like so. And then what we'll do is we'll knock out this middle one and add in 1 here and 1 here, just like that. So we've got a middle block spare, just like so. What I'd like to do before we continue is I'm going to spin around so I'm behind. I'm going to take myself stripped birch wood just in here, 1 block up here, 1 here and 1 here, and then build myself 3 on that shape there. So we've got a T on this side, but on the back it looks like this. Cool, that looks amazing, awesome stuff. Alright, let's work around the corners. So let's go on to this arm over here firstly. This is going to be around the right side if we were facing face to face with Charlie Brown. So over here, let's take ourselves 1, 2, 3 of our yellow and just build up for like 2 layers there. That'll be fine. We'll take a stripped birch wood in this block here and 1 down here. So we'll build this one up as well. We'll then build here for 1 and 1 down, and then here for 1 and 1 forward, just like so. I'm then going to take myself yellow concrete on top of this shape just here, so it should be 6 blocks in total. I'm going to build it up for 3 blocks, and then I'm only going to build the back one up for another layer, like so. So I made that sort of shoulder shape just there. And we also have the hand. If you want to change the direction of wood, please be my guest, because it does bug me as well. There we go. Awesome, so it's that simple. It's really, really easy. Awesome, so let's go up here and let's add in ourselves these 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 3 up like so. And around the back here, we'll just check we've got everything in order. We will come down to the back over the shorts here by the 1 block. So we'll do this 7 across with the 3 little rivets. We'll do the pattern of the mangrove. So remember 3 blocks on each one. Like so. And then the 2 blocks above for the yellow. And then we've got to sort out the collar a little bit, except this one is a little bit different. What we do here is we've got the pattern that ends off there, and then we'll build in these 2, so it's worth 5, and then we'll build in 3 up here, so the collar actually comes around his neck on the back there, which is perfect. So we actually do the same here. We're going to take ourselves 3 blocks extra on the sides here, like so. So it kind of surrounds the neck here. Or I'm actually going to make these only 2, so it looks like the neck is, you know, not really constricted just there, like that. Let's do another 3 blocks over this way. So let's do 3 in here and 3 there. We can do another block just in there as well. And then around this side for the other arm, we want to come down to the front side. We will go with, remember to do our 2 layers of 3 here before doing the hand. For the hand in here, we'll do the block in the middle first. Oh no, sorry, I'm bluffing. It's at the back here, isn't it? Just referring back now. Yeah, it's at the back just here before the final block, which we've got. And then we go up for this one, then 1 out, 1 in here, 1 forward, 1 down from that one, and then we need this one on the side here, like so. So it's an odd shape, just like that. And then we can do our 6 blocks on top here, sort out the direction of the wood here for that hand, and then also build the 3 layers for the sleeve there, and then the singular layer on the back one for the shoulder just in there. So they both should match quite nicely. If they don't, definitely refer back and just double check your work, but don't panic. It is pretty easy. Once you get there, you'll be like, oh, cool, I did that. That looks good. Awesome. Let's also take our yellow carpet and just add a bit more of a collar shape here. Let's just go with 1 block here, 1 here, 2 around the sides here, like that. And you can also do this one on the little back there as well. Epic. So now we have ourselves a torso. Now it's time to get onto the head. Alright then, assassins, so to build Charlie Brown's head, we're going to want some stripped birch wood, we're going to want some nether brick wall, nether brick slabs, some spruce stairs, some spruce trapdoors, and a spruce slab as well. And of course we're going to need some banners and some other bits and bobs for the actual eyes, but we'll do them very last, just so we can conclude the build with the eyes. Alright, we'll take ourselves the stripped birch wood firstly, and we want to build a blank canvas for his face. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to take ourselves 3 blocks above the neck here. Bear in mind, obviously, this wood changes direction, so if you don't like the way it looks, you can always go back after and change it, which is probably what I'll end up doing too. So we have these, we'll build out from these, we want ourselves 5 blocks, basically, so we'll build it out on both sides by 1, but that now overhangs this part of the jumper, which is important. We'll then go up with 1 block each on both sides, and add in a nether brick wall on both of those. We'll then take ourselves some wood between these nether brick walls for 3, and then we'll do ourselves nether brick slabs coming down from these, like so, for the lovely grin, just like so. We'll then take ourselves above the nether brick walls for 4 blocks. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll build this one up to the same height. So we'll just do 5. Oh no, that is 4. My mistake. So 4 more for 3 in the middle there, like so. And then in the middle at the top, we'll do 3, just like so. And up here, we'll take ourselves an upside down spruce stair, a trapdoor just here, a trapdoor just diagonally kind of like up from the previous, and then we'll take a slab just there. And that is for the little tuft of hair that he has on his head just there. Awesome. Let's do ourselves a nose in the middle. We want to do this 2 blocks up from the smile. So 1, 2, and on the 3rd one, just in there like so. Perfect stuff. Alright, now around the corner, to make this more 3D, let's take a block here, and we'll do that on the opposite side as well. And then we'll build this up to line up with this 4 here. Just like so. We then want to come to the side, and we're going to build out from this to actually be able to build an ear. So we'll go down to the ground, and we'll build over 1, 2, so over these yellow, like that for these 3. Do the same on the opposite side, make sure you do this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. And then we can build ourselves another 3 with 3 out for this side. And again over here. It's important just to get the round sort of shaped face. Alright, let's go up here. Did I say shape face? I meant face shape. I got myself confused. So let's build these up to the same height as those ones, and adding an ear in 1 block down from the middle. So 1, 2 blocks for an ear. Again this way. What's helpful is it's symmetrical, so we can do exactly the same on one side as we do the other. So another 2 down there in the middle as well. Perfect. Now we'll go around the back. So we've actually got a block here ready to go, which is very helpful. So what we just need to do is take this one out and this one out. And then we'll build these 3 coming out as well. And then we do the opposite with the walls up. So 1 here, 1 here, 1, 2. Oops, 1, 2, and this should be one nice long row. So we'll build these up to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like so. And then at the very back here, we only want this to be our last row. So we can actually build this into a 5, and then build this 5 up in a nice formation up to the 4 now. Just like so. Perfect stuff, that looks awesome. Alright, epic. Let's go up here and just add in another 3, so it lines up with the front 3. And then we can actually smooth over Charlie Brown's head by bringing these ones back just like so. And then we'll take them out on the side and just cover up those hollow holes just like this. So nothing really interesting, to be fair, on top. It is pretty simple. But as you can see, I have an OCD about the wood as well, so I'm going to have to really change this just to make it the right direction, like so. Awesome, so we have a very blank Charlie Brown face, which looks cool, but it definitely needs that final detail of the eyeballs, which we'll get onto in a second. But if you're happy with the way it looks so far, then epic. If you're not, do you want to just pause the video and just check your work a few more times? But if you are struggling a little bit, definitely ask me any questions you may have in the comments down below. Alright, let's just double check it rests on the shirt properly. It does indeed. It is ready for those eyes. Let's get on to it. So all that's left to do is to take ourselves some white dye and some black dye. We also want 2 of our black banners and a loom. We're going to plonk the loom down. We're going to open it up. We're going to take ourselves these 2 black banners, one at a time in the loom just here. Our white dye will go in firstly, and we'll get the left eye firstly. So we'll go with ourselves a white Chief Dexter Canton. We'll stick this back in with our black dye, and we'll actually give this a border. And then we'll take ourselves the other black banner in with our white dye in for the other side. which is going to be a White Chief Sinister Canton. Take that out and put it back in the loom for the Black Borgia, and then you should have yourself 2 lovely looking eyes just here like so. And if we place these on Charlie Brown, they're going to be just here and here like so, and he should look pretty cute just in there like so. Awesome. Well, hell yeah, we have ourselves 3 Peanuts characters here in Minecraft. Now it does depend on the order of which you have built these, but if you have all 3 of these in your world now, thank you so much for building all of them. I really appreciate it. If you have just your favorite character, thank you so much for building as well. I really appreciate it. And if you want to go ahead and add more in, or you're missing any of these 3, all the tutorials will be linked in the description of this video, so you can definitely check those out. There'll also be a separate little playlist for any Peanuts builds I may add to these 3 in the future. But if you've enjoyed this episode, please be sure to drop a like on this video, guys. That would be very, very helpful. If you want to stay tuned by subscribing today and join the Assassinhood for free for future Minecraft tutorials, definitely do that. That would be epic. And if you want to follow me up on social medias and the Discord server that we do have available to all, then definitely check those out again down in the description below. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions I could build for future Peanuts tutorials, let me know as well. And that is it for now. Goodbye for now, Assassins. Thank you once again.